we are here today for a debate on very high-capacity connectivity for future services. That means clearly that, well, once again, it's not necessary to insist, but I'm going to do it. The fact that connectivity is a precondition for Europe to become part of gigabyte society, industry 4.0, smart cities, education, research, and so on, so on, so on. So are some of the examples of the exponential growth of a demand for high quality, fast, secure, and pervasive connectivity. Indeed, very high capacity connectivity networks are becoming a reality in the EU with stark differences, as you know, across the Union's member states for diverse reasons, of course. Implementation of the code is one of them, but spectrum deployment costs, digital divide, and investment capacity remain key issues affecting the realization of this important EU goal. Moreover, while a new Commission and Parliament provide a new mandate for the EU's digital policy, key milestones such as the World Radio Communication Conference in November will determine the availability, as you know, of more spectrum. In this context, today's debate is entrusted not only to the challenges of deploying very high capacity network, so the idea was not again come back to the code, the deployment of the code, and so on and so forth, and just this, but also to the potential for growth and innovative services that these networks bring along. At the end of the day, I'm sure you think the same that I am going to express, quantum technologies, IoT and AI will be part of future services, but they will need the best connectivity in town. Now, as time is limited, for me extremely limited, I will briefly introduce our speakers that you all know, so no much presentation they need to. Anthony Whelan, which is one of angels in the Commission for the parliamentary work. He always, you know, deserve a fantastic work, extremely helpful before, during, and after, I must say. Well, of course, the Director of Electronic Communication Networks and Services, DG Connect. Then we have Kyle Whitehill, CEO of Avanti Communications, Vice Chair of ESOA. Lise Fuhr is another angel for part of the sector, the Director General ETNO, Darko Radkar, Senior Project Manager EBU, and as first respondents we have Christoph Sommerberg, Head of Regulation and Public Affairs, Brekos member company Deutsche Glasfaser. Well, that's all. I immediately will pass the floor to Anthony, and again, I'm so sorry that I have to leave, but it will be for this sector and another sector operating in the digital environment, not to say, so to say, the question that we will raise to Vice President designated Vestager, Margaret Vestager. So thank you very much, and we continue.